So I wanted to show this video because, first of all, it's totally just, it's inspiring. Like when you watch it, there's no element of it that's not like engaging you, I feel anyway. And I really wanted to like draw that out of it because that's sort of what I think I would want to look at for the video that I would be creating to advertise. And yeah, and the whole thing with Facebook there is that just the way they portrayed it is just really great. So going on to the style of what I would want the video to be, I was looking into different styles and different elements of what a promotional video for advertising for Facebook and Instagram could be. And I came to like a long list of all these cool effects you could add to make it really modern and really like upbeat and fun kind of thing. But then I came back to the conclusion that the whole goal of the video, like I expressed a little bit at the beginning, is that it would be able to reach all platforms and all of the platforms of social media. And that doesn't just mean what I would like, but like what other age ranges would like. And that's why I really liked the whole idea of doing something for social media, is because there's no age limit. You know, you have young people, you have middle-aged people, and you have old people. It's like there's no limit to it, and I would want to create something that can relate to all those different ages. And so coming back to that, I wanted to make sure it was very clean, make something that's like not distracting, not something that feels like it needs some like flashy lights to make it look cool. It's the soul of what it is in the first place that makes it look good and it is attractive. And I wanted it to be informative without coming across like too much information. Like at the end of it, I don't want it to be something that's like you watch and you're like, oh, I need to watch that like 5 times to get what it is, because people just won't do that. So I wanted it to be simple and like quite snappy in the way that you get the elements of it. And also something that won't date. It has a longevity about it, and you can put it out there, and it's not something that in like 2 years you have to go and update. It can be something that's just always in date, you know? And lastly, I touched on it a little bit at the beginning about the goal, but I want it to be inspiring. Like that's the heart of our church, is to reach anyone, anywhere, and there's nothing about it that's not inspiring, and I want that to come across on the video. And the content would be like our church's whole sonar, is that it reaches anyone, anywhere. And so I want that to really come across in the video, and I want it to have diversity. Like our church isn't just Hereford, and it's not just in England. We have our campuses all over, and I want that to be able to reach, come across in a good way. And it's people based, and it's not building based. Our church isn't about, you know, what kind of building it's in or what kind of events we have. It's about the people at the heart of it, and I think that if that comes across in the video, then that would be the goal accomplished. You know, it would be, that's like the heart of where it would be. And so branding. So I looked at some different kind of things that other videos have done for branding, and the first thing that came to my head when I thought about it was Marvel. How Marvel, I'll just let you watch it and I'll tell you after. With Marvel and the way they design stuff, like at the beginning of that, whether you're a superhero fan or not, it's like you know who it is before they show who it is. You know, it's like you don't have to show that it's Marvel. You see the comics and you know because it's their style and it's what they've done with this. Like it's their interpretation that makes them who they are. And I really wanted to sort of incorporate that kind of like emotion through their branding into something that could be related to Freedom Church. And I wanted, like, this is our